welcome to my channel. I'm your host Mohsen Ali and you are watching Global Scope News. Today we are diving deep into a topic that could shape the future of the world, the 2024 US presidential election. There are about 240 million people who can vote in this election. But believe it or not, just a few states will decide who the next president will be. These states are called swing states because they can swing either way, Democratic or Republican. These seven key swing states will be discussed today are Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania. Each of these states is crucial, and the battle between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump will be fierce. We will break down what's happening in each state, what the voters care about, and what both sides are doing to win. Before we dive in, if you enjoy our in-depth analysis and want to stay updated on global events, please take a moment to subscribe to Global Scope News. Also hit the like button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important updates. As the election of 2024 draws near, all eyes are on seven crucial swing states: Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. These states don't always vote the same way in every election, which makes them incredibly important that the candidate who wins most of these states will likely win the presidency. Let's explore each state in detail, understand what's at stake, and see how the candidates are trying to win over the voters. Arizona is a state with a long history of voting Republicans, but in 2020 something unexpected happens. For the first time since the 1990s, Arizona voted for the Democratic candidate Joe Biden. This shift was significant and showed that Arizona could be a key battleground in 2024. Arizona shares a long border with Mexico, making immigration one of the top issues for voters in the state. Border security is a big concern here, especially because of the record numbers of borders crossing in recent years. Although the numbers of crossing has decreased recently, the issues remains close to the hearts of many Arizonans. Trump has made immigration one of his central campaign themes, especially attacking Kamala Harris for her role in managing the border crisis. He has promised that if he wins, he will carry out the largest deportations operation in the U.S. history. This top stance resonates with many Arizona voters who are concerned about border security. One of the other hand, the issues of abortions has also become a hot topic in Arizona. The state has seen intense debates over whether women should have the right to choose abortions. Recently, state Republicans tried to bring back a very old law that would almost completely ban abortions. However, they are stopped and its issues continues to be a major point of discussions since the U.S. Supreme Court overturned a key ruling in 2022 that gave women the constitutional right to abortions. These issues has become even more explosive. Arizona voters are deeply divided, and this could be a deciding factors in the election. Talking about the Georgia is the another state that has seen political changes in these years. Traditionally, a Republican stronghold, Georgia surprised everyone in 2020 by voting for Joe Biden. This was a huge win for the Democrats and showed that Georgia could no longer be taken for granted by either party. One of the key reasons for Biden's victory in the Georgia was the strong support he has received from African American voters. Georgia has one of the largest African American populations in the country. These voters were crucial in flipping the state blue in 2020. However, not all the African Americans voters are happy with the current administrations. Some feel that Biden has not done enough to address their concerns, and there is a sense of discriminations among these important voters' base. Kamala Harris knows that she needs to win back their support if she wants to secure Georgia 2024. The Trump campaign, on the other hand, is facing its own challenges in Georgia. Trump has been indicated in Georgia's County for land elections interferes. He and 18 others accused of trying to overturn the results of the 2020 elections in Georgia. Trump denies any wrongdoing, but this case has added a new layer of complexity, and the election is in the state. It's still uncertain if this case will go to the trial before the election, but it has certainly put Georgia in the spotlight. Talking about the winning presidential candidate in the last two elections, making it a crucial state in 2024. One of the unique aspects of Michigan is a large Arab American population, which is the largest in the country. This community has traditionally been supportive to Democrat Party, but recently events have caused a rift. Many Arab Americans voters in these states are unhappy with Biden's support for Israel, especially during its war in Gaza. This discontent was evident during this state Democratic primary contest in Feb, when over 1 lakh voters choose the uncommitted option of their ballots. This was part of a campaign by activists who wants the U.S. government to stop its military aid to Israel. Kamala Harris is aware of this issue and has taken a more critical stance on Israel issues in an attempt to win back these voters. Some Gaza protesters have expressed hope that she will be more sympathetic to their cause than Biden. Meanwhile, Trump has not missed the opportunity to highlight an importance in this part of victory. He has called on Israel to quickly finish its campaign against Hamas and Gaza, signaling his support for Israel's actions. This tough stance may appeal to some voters in this state, but it also risks Nevada is a state that has constantly voted for Democrats in recent elections, but the situation in 2024 is far from certain. Nevada has been sure to recover from the economic downturn caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, and many people in the state are still struggling to find jobs despite the fact that the U.S. economy has shown a strong growth under Biden. Nevada's unemployment rate remains the highest in the country, at 5.1%. This has left many voters feeling frustrated and left behind. Trump has promised to bring back the policies of lower taxes and fewer and implemented during his presidency, which he argues will help revive Nevada's economy. This message is resonating with some voters who are unhappy with the pace of the economic recovery. At the same time, both candidates are fighting hard to win over Nevada's large Latino populations. Latinos make up a significant portions of the electorate in Nevada, and their votes could be the key to victory. Harris is hoping that her appeal to younger and more diverse voters will help her close the gap in Nevada, while Trump is counting on his promises of economic revival to win over these voters. North Carolina is always a closely contested state in presidential elections, and 2024 is no different. Polls have shown that the race in North Carolina is very tight, with neither candidate having a clear advantage. Trump has recognized the importance of North Carolina by choosing it as the location for his first outdoor rally since an attempt was made on his life in July. During the rally, Trump emphasized how crucial North Carolina is to his campaign, calling it a very big state to win. For their part, the Democrats are also focusing heavily on North Carolina. They gave a platform to the state's Governor Roy Cooper on the final night of their party conventions, highlighting the state's importance. North Carolina shares many of the same electoral concerns as neighboring Georgia and Arizona, including issues like healthcare, immigration, and the economy. Trump carried North Carolina in 2020 by just over 70,000 votes, which has given the Democratic hopes that they can flip the purple state in 2024. Pennsylvania is known as the Keystone State, and it's easy to see why. This state is often the deciding factors in presidential election, and 2024 is no different. Pennsylvania was pivotal in Biden's 2020 victory, and both candidates are fighting hard to win it again. Biden has a deep emotions connections to Pennsylvania, particularly to the working class city of Scranton, where he grew up. This connection has helped him to resonate with many voters in this state. But the economy remains a top concern. Under Biden administration, the inflation spiked across the country before gradually decreasing. However, the effect of inflation are still being felt in Pennsylvania, where the cost of the groceries has risen faster than in any other state. This has put a strain on many families, and Trump has seized on this issue to criticize Harris and Biden's economy policies. He argued that the current administration has failed to manage the economy and is using this message to try to win back Pennsylvania. Wisconsin is another state that could go either way in 2024. This state has a history of very close elections with the winning margins in both 2016 and 2020 being just over 20,000 votes. This makes one of the most hotly contested states in the country. One of the factors that could influence the outcome in Wisconsin is the presence of third-party candidates. Polls have shown that independent candidates Robert F. Kennedy, Jr. could draw significant support, so which could hurt the vote tallies and others. The Democrats are fighting to have Green Party candidate Jill Stein removed from the ballot, fearing that she could siphon off crucial votes from Harris. The issues at play in Wisconsin are similar to those in other swing states, including the economy, healthcare, and immigration. However, one unique factor in this state is the state's large rural population. These voters often feel overlooked by both parties, and their concerns about issues like agriculture, policy, also healthcare, could be deceived in these elections. In conclusion, the outcome of the 2024 U.S. presidential election will likely be decided by the voters in Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. Each of these states has its own unique issues and challenges, and the candidates are pulling out all the stops to win them over. The election is shaping up to be one of the most closely watched and hotly contested in the history, and the stakes could be higher. Whoever wins these swing states will almost certainly be the next president of the United States. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me emotionally on Global Scope News. We hope this in-depth analysis has given you a clear understanding on the key battleground states in the 2024 election. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more detailed analysis from around the world. See you in the next video. Take care.